Hey Sag Risings, this is Astro here, giving you guys a 12 card spread reading. Similar, yes, I said similar, to birth chart, natal chart, whatever type of chart. There's 12 houses, and each card's going to represent a house. I'll explain what the houses mean so you can understand how your June 2018 is going to be. Yeah, I don't know why, but I felt like I said that weird, and I probably did, so sorry if you don't understand what I'm saying. But I'm shuffling your cards right now. Let's see. I'm going to stop the shuffle because it's messing up now. Okay. Yeah, so basically, you'll see how it looks. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag. Okay. Y'all ready, Sag Risings? Okay, so... Eight of Cups for your leading card, the overall energy for Sag Risings. The Hanged Man for your first card, for the first house. Five of Pentacles for the second house. Ooh. Hopefully it gets better, honeys. Queen of Cups for the third house. Why is everyone getting Six of Swords? Oh my gosh. Guys, I think literally everyone has the Six of Swords. Can you see? Turn this up a little bit. You still can't see it anyway, but at least this is a little better. Ooh, Ace of Cups for the fifth house. Alright, things are looking better. The Empress for the sixth house. Not too shabby. Okay, I'm just trying to make this. Okay. Two of Cups for the seventh. Oh. 10 of Wands for the eighth. Doing some heavy occult work. That's what I'm first getting. 9 of Cups for, star card for the ninth house. You probably got the best card for the ninth house. 10 of Wands for the 10 of Wands. Wow, I can't talk, y'all. 2 of Wands for the 10th house. That might be indicative of how y'all are feeling this month. 9 of Pentacles for the 11th house. And the Chariot for the 12th. Okay. So, y'all got 4 major arcanas. Hangman, Empress, Star, and the Chariot. You have 1 air. You have a lot of water. 4 water. 2 point. 2 pentacles. Interesting. This is very interesting looking, y'all. Okay. So, this is a general reading just to let y'all know. So, please don't get mad if you don't resonate. It's alright. Look at your sun or your moon if you don't resonate with this, but this is specifically for Sag Risings, okay? Sagittarius Risings. So let's get this started. Your overall energy is the 8 of Cups. So that means that you're emotionally detaching from something this month overall. That's your overall meaning. You're emotionally detaching from somebody. Might be romantic, might be platonic, but you're kind of putting things to the side, emotionally detaching from somebody to refrain from getting hurt, and also because you just don't resonate with this energy anymore. So you're just detaching yourself emotionally from this energy. Okay, that's the overall meaning. So once we go through all the cards, and I'm going to try to scale it all back so we can understand fully what that means. Okay. First card's the Hangman. Okay, this is a major arcana card. The first house represents personality, persona, and appearance. Okay, so you may be seeming... Oops, sorry, y'all. So you see how this card is looking. They're stuck in one spot. There's nothing they can really do about it. They don't look too worried about it, and that's what I've noticed about the Hangman. They're never in agony, really. But they are upside down, so their view of things are kind of off, okay? And they're stuck there. Something is making them stuck in this position. So, your first impressions are how you're looking to other people. It looks like that you're in this predicament. You're stuck. There's no way you can get out, and that's causing you to have a weird kind of diluted vision of what's in front of you and how you're looking. So you're looking like someone who's like, oh, they can't see clearly because of this, or they can't see clearly because of that. And you may be peeping this too. Like, you may be peeping, like, but the Hangman is kind of tricky because a lot of times the Hangman, you're not realizing you're looking this way, but you are. But you have some inner conflicts that's giving you clues. So if you don't feel like you're feeling like this, try to address those inner conflicts that you're feeling. And then be like, yeah, I am kind of looking like that. So be aware, okay? Be aware that you may be looking like this to others. I can't help but to say, like, don't jump into things haphazardly because you feel like you have to get out of this position. Hang there. If you don't know what to do, hang there and just think and figure out what should I go, what should I do, and where should I go from here. Okay? Five of Pentacles for the second house. This is not the best card to have. It is a Pentacle card with a Earth sign house. The second house, that represents your material worth and your self-worth. So in both instances, you are feeling destitute, okay? Could be in a situation where you're worried about money, you're worried about being poor, you're worried about your financial losses, money's not coming in and you're concerned. You probably were expecting to, like, have some money, or have, like, you may have lost your job and now you're worried, or you're looking for a new job because money's low and, like, you can't, you know, you're just concerned because you can't get the job that you feel like you deserve financially. Just, you're going through financial issues. I don't really see the self-worth thing happening with you guys. I feel like right now you're worried about how the money is coming in and you're focused on the material. But the thing is, with money is all it is just energy. And so when you have a healthy self-worth and you don't worry about how these people are looking at you that you're interviewing, or these people are looking at you when it comes to you getting your money, if you don't worry about how they think about you and just be confident within yourself, then money will come along. Money energy is attracted to that, about you having self-worth, about you feeling worthy. You know what I mean? Like, you feeling worthy. You're not worthy because you got a job. You're not worthy because you're making six figures. You're worthy because of you and your characteristics, and you're on this earth, and you're a human being, a person of God. Okay? A child of God. Alright? So, money might be feeling like a little bit low and you're a bit concerned, okay? Another thing about this card, too, I feel like money's being thrown at him, but he's ducking and dodging it by accident. Look around. There might be more ways to make money than you think, okay? Queen of Pentacles. It's for the third house. Just taking a quick look at this. Okay, so the third house represents communication, community, and thought processes, and siblings, okay? So this may be representing a water sign sibling that you have, possibly. But it also could be representing, it could represent this. You have a water sign sibling, or a sibling like of water sign, like planets, so like moon rising or whatever. And they are just seeming so like chill and lackadaisio, and you don't really get it. That they're like, oh yeah, whatever happens, que sera, sera, whatever. It may be driving you crazy, but it also may be you may be like thinking like, how can I kind of get like that? Like I want to not give a fuck like them. This card reminds me very much of a Pisces energy of fully surrendering to the oceans and making the best out of a situation. Water signs in general are good at this, but Pisces kind of have this down pat. They surrender to the waves and let the waves just take them, and they just deal. They just go with the emotions. And so if they feel like crying, they're gonna cry. They feel like being mad, they're gonna be mad, but they just go with their emotions, go with the waves, and just ride it out. Okay? So maybe this is telling you to, when it comes to communicating, just communicate freely. Let your emotions go out. Speak on it. Don't be rude. Don't be a dick. I mean, you know, it's this water sign energy, so you can't be an asshole. But kind of go with the flow when it comes to communication. Don't stop yourself from thinking a certain way. Don't stop yourself from communicating a certain way. Just go with the flow. Just surrender to your emotions, okay? Surrender to your emotions when it comes to communicating. This damn card. I swear, every sign had this card, y'all. 4 of Swords, okay? This actually is connected to this. So remember how I was saying you could have a sibling that's just like so chill, and you're like, how the fuck are they like this when life's going nuts? This is like your home life. I feel maybe everyone in your house or everyone in your home, they're just like being like this sibling, right? And just like their heads are up in the clouds, they're just thinking, and they're just airheaded. Nothing wrong with being airheaded. I mean, I am shit. But it has nothing to do with your intelligence. It's that you're not with people at the moment. You're kind of not in this realm, in this dimension at the moment. Your head's somewhere else. You're thinking about something else, okay? This could also represent you, how you're feeling about your home, and you're wondering how you should handle certain things at your home. It could be simple as decorating, could be expansive as moving. You're just thinking of different things, how you can improve your home life, how you can improve your family life. Maybe thinking about building your own family. Thinking about the private moments that you've shared with the close people in your life, and letting the thoughts kind of carry away, and trying to understand why things happened the way they did. That could be happening too, if you want to personalize it a little bit more. Okay. Ace of Cups is a dope ass card to have in the 5th house. Hey. Okay, so 5th house represents things that you create, your self-expression. Okay, so it represents talents, business ventures that you create, ideas that you create, things that come from your self-expression. Children, fun, like how you have fun. It definitely represents that as well. So having the Ace of Cups is lovely. It's a new beginning, for a new emotional beginning. Not emotional, sad emotional. It's happy emotional. You see how he has a new cup, and he's sharing his new cup. It got some wine up in there, some grapes connected to it. You see the grape flower. It's kind of like the circle of life when it comes to wine. You know, the flower. First the flower comes up, you know, then it turns into grapes, and then the wine. Bam. You know, you're kind of having this new lovely beginning. You could be picking up a talent. You can be have a new attitude and just want to have fun for the summer, have fun for this month. You could be have a new awesome business idea or business venture, or another cool way to express yourself, and you're emotionally invested in it though. You know what I mean? It's the Ace of Cups. Like, you're emotionally connected to it. which makes it even better. Okay, it's in the 5th house, which is full of passion, desire, and it's a Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning and a new emotional beginning that you have emotional connection to. That's dope as hell, y'all. Speaking of new beginnings, you have the Empress card for the 6th house. Okay, so you see how the Empress, she's like wise, and she has all, I say she's wise, I don't know, I just feel like she is. It's the Empress, right? But you see her hands is like branches and flowers, like she's kind of like this nurturer. She brings in this new, this life. She's nurturing these plants. This wise woman that's nurturing these plants. That's how I see it. You could be pregnant. Just letting you know. The reason why you could be pregnant is in the 6th house too. 6th house is a house of routine. You have to change your routines now, nigga. You're pregnant. So that could be it. You could be just, now you have this new responsibility. In general, this new thing you have to nurture on an everyday basis. This new thing you have to tend to on an everyday basis. You may have a new job, which is exciting because I know you have the 5 of Pentacles, or a new idea in which you want to work in, that is a hobby that can get you some money, something that you're really connected to, and you're like, something that you would treat like your baby. Okay, so that's dope. It's kind of going with this whole new beginnings thing. So you're nurturing it. This is the new beginning, and now you're nurturing the new beginning, and you're doing it on an everyday basis since it's in the 6th house. Okay. 7th house, 2 of Cups. Oh, wait, someone else had the 2 of Cups in the 7th house. I think it was Libra rising. So y'all might be connecting with a Libra rising, Sag risings. But 2 of Cups, you're going to be very connected into relating to someone emotionally, getting to know somebody. This could be romantic, this could be platonic, but I'm feeling romantic platonic. I feel like you are like, you're chill, you're like, yeah, you're interested, but you're not gonna put your all into it. But you're just testing the waters. But you like it though. You're having fun. You're enjoying it. You know what I mean? So, and you're like, you feel like you can emotionally bond with this person. So new love could be popping off. 2 of Cups, because it's water, I feel like it's new love, but it could be like new business partner, new person that you're really just connecting with, new best friend, someone that you can have to have an emotional bond with too. 10 of Wands for the 8th house. You could be doing a lot of occultist work, okay? A lot of tarot, a lot of astrology, a lot of prayer. Not prayer is not really occultist, but you know what I'm trying to say. You're trying to tap into the things that are taboo. You know what I mean? The things that people usually don't do. And you're doing it a lot. And it's becoming a lot. Like it's becoming a lot, not burdensome, but it's hard for you to handle it all. Okay? It's tricky because the 8th house is quite personal. But the thing is, the 8th house is intimately bonding with others. So you can find this another person that you can connect with that can help you with this burden. No, they cannot help you with, you emotionally dealing with this, or you internally dealing with this, but you can like talk to them about it. You can ask for advice, and they'll be able to help you, and that'll be able to, help your situation. You may be busy because you have an opportunity to get some shared money, and your hands are full, and you're overwhelmed. Ask for help. Now, don't ask for just any old help. Ask for someone that you completely trust. Okay, this is a Scorpio house, the 8th house. And so Scorpios don't be fucking around with just anyone. Make sure it's someone that you extremely trust. Okay, Sag risings. I've been having a hard time speaking, so I wonder if y'all are feeling like y'all can't speak that well too. If y'all are having a hard time like speaking your mind. So I don't know. We'll see. Star card for the 9th house, which is cool. You see how she's just spreading stars and spreading knowledge out. It's funny, like every other sign had a card where it was like very contemplative, people thinking about, different philosophies, thinking about different religious ideas, thinking about foreign ideas and how it applies to them. You are the person that's teaching, which you're so sad rising with this, but you're the person who's spreading the knowledge, okay? And it's something that you need to be doing. This is a major arcana card. It's very important for you to do this, okay? So you're the person that's spreading the knowledge and helping people out. But also, this could be, while you're doing this, that a little angel like the star card is giving you the knowledge, giving you the opportunity to seek more knowledge. Then afterwards, you can say it yourself, okay? You might be in a situation where, like, this used to happen to me a lot. It still does. Where, like, you just say something, you're like, why did I say that? Where did that come from? That's God speaking through you, okay? So, or an angel speaking through you. So you might be having, like, situations like that, okay? Helping people out with their whole, like, philosophical thinking overall, no matter what type of, subject it is. 2 of Wands is always just a tricky-ass card, man. It's really... It's so weird to me, okay? Like, look at it. What the fuck is going on? Let me think on this, y'all. I feel like with this card, it's saying that you may, okay, so the 10th house represents career, recognition, and status, right? I feel like you're not this person, that you're this wand, and you have a partner in crime that's this wand too. And you are just knocking motherfuckers' heads off, okay? With no fear, with no remorse, just knocking people's heads off. Because this has to do, again, this is connected to your career. So you're probably doing this at work, or doing this when it comes to planning your career, or like making sure, doing this in general, making sure you're recognized appropriately, and you may have to do a little something for people to realize that. You may have to talk to some people, you may have to punch them. Yeah, please don't punch them. I don't want you to get in trouble, Sag Risings, but you kind of have to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to, kind of getting your recognition back, getting your status back, getting your career on track, okay? And so you have someone there to help you who is as wild and crazy as you, Sag Risings, but you're going to be knocking heads off. You are. Not giving 2 fucks either. 11th house is Knight of Pentacles, so you might be connecting with someone, maybe an earth sign energy, but you're going to be connecting with someone who can get you an opportunity to get the coin, to get the job, to get whatever you need. But the thing is that they might not move in the pace that you move. They might move too slow and it is annoying you. Be patient, please, because they're moving slow to vet you out, to make sure you're trustworthy. And it may be too that they're trying to connect the dots, right? And it's taken the person that they're trying to connect the dots with a while to get back to them in order to get back to you. And you don't want to, I know fire's fast and furious and fiery and very impatient. You don't want to be impatient with this, because this earth sign energy person, whatever, if they're earth sign or not, will get you that deal. Like, they'll get you that long money, that money that's gonna take forever to run out, okay? You have to be patient and let it come to you. You're going to basically meet someone, meet a friend or an acquaintance, or a friend of a friend, or acquaintance of acquaintance, or a friend of an acquaintance, or whatever. Someone within your network that's going to help you get into an opportunity for you to make some money. Might be in astronomy, might be in technology, might be in internet, might. Last but not least, you got the Chariot card for spirituality house, which is a 12th house. And so you're like moving forward. You want things to happen fast when it comes to spirituality. You're emotionally invested and you're ready to go forward. And the Chariot card is always positive for me. So it's lovely. You're just pushing forward to the next step. And you really want to just get things going when it comes to spirituality as a whole. You know what I mean? And you want to learn more, and you're just ready to go towards it and go past it and just run forward towards it. And this is meant to be. This is a karmic thing. This is a major arcana card. So it's something that's supposed to be happening at this time, and it's good. And I'm glad that it's working out for you. You're really just connecting with Source and finding different ways to connect with Source and going within to connect with Source. So it's beautiful. Sorry for the background noise, y'all, but that's the end of the Sagittarius rising reading. 12 card spread. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, care, and all that good stuff. Please follow me on my social media. I'm Astro Dim on Instagram and Twitter. But on Twitter, my real handle is IMMIDDIMMI. Of course, subscribe here.